Yo, what is up guys? It is ADMMRZ. Welcome back to my vlog. This is vlog number 2. These are the ADMMRZ vlogs, trying to just kind of give you a little bit of the behind the scenes of my life because I'm a very, I don't want to say closed off, but I'm a very private person. And obviously I need to learn how to be more open. So guys, I'm getting back to my talks. Of course, if you've been a follower of my stuff, you know that I talk a lot of spirituality, kind of talk about something that we could all relate to, because I think it's funny how much time we spend on social media, as you know, how much society has been influenced as a whole because of this, and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, Snapchat, all of it, LinkedIn. I was not alive when there wasn't social media really. I mean, I guess I was, but I wasn't really using it, you know, using technology in that way. So I've kind of just grew up in it, so I'm used to it. And it's crazy to see how much, you know, politics, music, everything, every single industry, travel, to literally technology, every single industry has been changed through social media. So guys, real quick, I wanted to talk about empathy. And why is this so important, guys? Well, let me explain real quick. Let me just bring this back. So I wanted to talk about a quick story. There's 2 types of leaders, right? Now, a strong leader has 3 things. They have empathy, they have courage, and they have integrity, right? So people like this are, of course, like MLK, Gandhi, if you want to even throw it back even further, Epictetus, Plato, or if you want to call it modern day, I would consider Elon Musk to be a strong leader because, you know, even though he is probably the wealthiest person on this planet, there is a reason why. If you are able to create ideas that change the lives of billions of people, you're going to make billions of dollars. That is, like, that just makes sense. I think Elon Musk is probably the most innovative thinker in our century, at least to be the one to execute projects and to execute things, well, at least in the United States. So yeah, so anyways, let me get back into this. So yeah, the strong leaders have 3 things. They have empathy, courage, and integrity. Now weak leaders have 3 other things, right? They have a hunger for power, they have a hunger for fame, and they have a hunger for money. So who would this be? Of course, Hitler was having a hunger for power. Certain political offices, politicians all over the world still have this problem. It's always a hunger for power, hunger for influence, hunger for fame. I think we see this in society. I wouldn't even call these leaders, but like this hunger for fame is now just to everybody's society, hunger to be perfect. You know, everybody's trying to fit these standards because we've created these boxes that are now displayed on 24/7, you know, they're on a 24/7 display because of social media. So yeah, the hunger for fame is not a strong attribute. And last but not least, of course, the hunger for money. And now, let me clarify, having a hunger for money is not necessarily a bad thing, but you want to make sure that whatever you're doing to make money, it's about the journey and not about the end result, because you're going to learn very quickly. Well, one, you're either going to burn out and you're going to fail, or you're going to be extremely miserable 4 to 5 years into something that you don't like to do because you're just trying to make money, or you know, you're doing that job for 4 to 5 years and you're miserable, but you're making a lot of money. So yeah, just remember, watch out for those 3 things, because I think a lot of the people that I follow and who watch my videos and watch my content have the ability to be very strong leaders. Like, I see the potential in a lot of strong people. So yeah, just wanted to share this. This was something that I've kind of just been thinking about a lot, and just kind of thinking about other podcasts and things that I've read, and things that I've taken in, and just kind of like spitting it out in my own ways. But now you have to kind of think, like, who has the control? Who is able to now really influence society, right? More or less kind of the algorithms. I mean, I could break this off into a million different examples, from obviously the past elections to there's a problem with YouTube and girls with eating addictions, and YouTube just like making just the suggestions and the algorithms can be pretty dangerous, because it's not about what's in the best interest for the viewer. It's about how to keep the viewer on the platform for the longest amount of time so that we can keep showing advertisements, keep making money, as this country and this world still revolves around money. And I think if we can learn value each other and empathy a little bit more and have more of us doing what we were meant to do, I think that would make it a little bit easier instead of us always being in survival mode, having to pay the next bill, having to do whatever. But yeah, so who controls the algorithms? The designers and the social media engineers. I mean, if you guys have not watched The Social Dilemma on Netflix, you need to check that out because it's huge. I mean, if you have a Facebook and Instagram, a Snapchat, a TikTok, a Twitter, a Pinterest, a freaking Tumblr, anything, you need to watch this because it pertains to you because you're using it. Guys, I hope you liked that video. This was kind of all over the place, but you know, my videos are kind of like that. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe and like it. Subscribe, of course, if you're not subscribed. And of course, I thank you for checking this out and spending some time with me. Yeah.